The last thing Tyler posted was a black screen with 5 words, "See you in 1 year." Then he disappeared. No selfies, no stories, no scrolling until 3 a.m. Nothing. At first, people joked about it. Then months passed, and something terrifying happened. While everyone else stayed distracted, Tyler completely transformed his life. Tyler used to spend over 8 hours a day on his phone. 8 hours. Think about that. More time watching other people live than actually living himself. Every morning started the same way. Wake up, check notifications, scroll for 5 minutes. Suddenly it was an hour later, then another, and slowly, his attention span got destroyed. He couldn't focus, couldn't stay disciplined, couldn't even enjoy normal life anymore without stimulation. That's the hidden danger of endless content. It rewires your brain to crave constant distraction, and Tyler became addicted without realizing it. One afternoon, Tyler sat with friends at a restaurant, or technically, they sat together while everyone stared at phones silently. Nobody was fully present. Every few seconds, scroll, tap, refresh. Then Tyler looked around and realized something disturbing. Everybody was physically together, but mentally somewhere else. That moment stayed in his head all night. Later, he checked his weekly screen time report. 56 hours in 1 week. Tyler stared at the number in disbelief. That was over 2 full days lost staring at a screen, every single week. And suddenly, he felt sick. Because deep down he knew, if he kept living like this, he would waste his entire life distracted. At 1:09 a.m., Tyler deleted every social media app from his phone. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, everything. Then he posted one final story. "See you in 1 year." People thought it was dramatic. Maybe it was. But Tyler didn't care anymore. Because for the first time in years, he realized attention is life, and he had been giving his away for free. The first month felt brutal. His hand kept reaching for apps that no longer existed. Silence felt uncomfortable. Boredom felt painful. That's when Tyler understood how addicted he truly was. Not to social media itself, to dopamine. His brain needed constant stimulation to avoid stillness. But slowly, that started changing. His focus improved. Books became enjoyable again. Conversations felt real again. Even music sounded different. It was like waking up mentally after years of fog. With all the extra time, Tyler started rebuilding his life. Fitness, reading, learning skills online, improving his finances. And something strange happened. The less time he spent watching other people, the more energy he had for building himself. That's powerful. Because comparison disappears when you're too focused on your own growth. But disconnecting from social media came with isolation too. People stopped inviting him places. Friends joked. Bro disappeared from Earth. Some even thought he became antisocial. But Tyler wasn't escaping life anymore. He was finally participating in it. That's the difference. Most people use screens to avoid themselves. Tyler used silence to rebuild himself. Exactly 1 year later, Tyler logged back into social media. And the reactions were immediate. "Bro, what happened to you? You look completely different. Where have you been?" But Tyler noticed something interesting. Most of the people who stayed online constantly were still exactly the same. Same mindset, same habits, same complaints. Meanwhile, his entire life transformed. Because while they consumed endlessly, he created. That night, Tyler made one final post. It simply said, "The internet stole years from me." Then underneath it, "But discipline gave them back." Millions of views overnight. Because deep down, people knew it was true. Social media itself isn't evil, but endless distraction is. And right now, millions of people are slowly watching their lives disappear one scroll at a time. Dreams replaced with dopamine. Focus replaced with stimulation. Purpose replaced with entertainment. Tyler almost became one of them forever. Almost. But he escaped before it was too late. And maybe that's why this story matters, because somewhere tonight, someone is unlocking their phone for the 100th time today, hoping distraction will fill the emptiness. But it won't, because deep down, you already know what needs to change. The question is, will you keep scrolling or finally start building?